Picture this. You're standing at the foot of a majestic, snow-capped mountain, its jagged peaks slicing through swirling clouds, daring you to conquer it. That summit? Its success, the glittering heights of wealth, influence, fame, or an unbreakable legacy that burns in your dreams. But here is the raw truth that separates legends from the forgotten. You don't sprint to the top on raw talent or blind luck alone. You forge your way up on the red-hot steel of character, hammered strike by strike in the blazing forge of life's toughest trials. Today, let's ignite that fire inside you. We're diving deep into how to build unbreakable character before chasing success, pulling vivid lessons from the epic life of Mao Zedong, the farmer's son who rose to reshape an ancient nation through sheer unrelenting will. Imagine a young boy in 1893, sweat stinging his eyes as he bends under the scorching Hunan sun, plowing endless rice fields beside his stern father. Blisters crack his hands, mud cakes his bare feet. This is Mao Zedong's world, a grinding existence of poverty and toil that could crush any spirit. Yet in those brutal days, something fierce awakens. Instead of breaking, he hungers for books, for ideas, for a bigger life. By flickering oil lamp after exhausting labor, he devours forbidden texts on history, rebellion, and philosophy, his mind racing like a wildfire through dry grass. This wasn't privilege whispering in his ear. It was adversity roaring, forging discipline like iron on an anvil. Sparks fly as he rebels running away to school in Changsha, diving headfirst into the chaos of 1911's revolution that topples emperors. Streets echo with shouts, banners wave in smoke-filled air, and young Mao thrusts himself into the storm, writing fiery essays, organizing fiery debates, building alliances with dreamers who see a new China rising from the ashes. Fast forward to Beijing's Peking University in 1918. Here he is, a lowly library assistant scrubbing floors and shelving books among brilliant scholars. Humiliation? No opportunity. Surrounded by giants like Li Dezhou, he soaks up Marxist flames that mirror his rage against inequality. He serves quietly, learns voraciously, his humility a shield against ego's poison. This is character in its rawest form, the quiet grind in shadows, the patient sharpening of the blade before the battle. Now, let's make this blaze for you. How do you hammer your own character into something unbreakable? Start with raw self-reflection. Every dawn or dusk, grab a journal and stare into your soul's mirror. What fears lurk? What weaknesses sabotage you? Mao scribbled thoughts relentlessly, refining his fire. Do the same. Honesty here carves authenticity deeper than any shortcut. Then charge into discomfort like a warrior into battle. Push your body run until lungs burn, lift until muscles scream. Mao hiked brutal hills, building legs of steel and a mind that laughed at pain. Seek skills that terrify you. Public speaking with knees knocking, cold approaches that spike adrenaline. Each plunge expands your spirit. Discipline? Make it your unbreakable rhythm. Rise before the world stirs. Fuel your body like a temple, crush distractions. From peasant dawn to dark labor, Mao learned consistency's magic. In our scroll-addicted age, this is your superpower small daily wins stacking into mountains. Pour in empathy walk in others' worn shoes. Volunteer amid the forgotten. Listen to stories that shatter assumptions. Mao sat with oppressed farmers, feeling their chains as his own, fueling a revolution born of heart, not just head. Integrity shines brightest in temptation's glare. Say no when yes would sell your soul. Young Mao spurned easy bribes, building trust like fortress walls. This draws true allies, repels the fake, and resilience, the phoenix trait. Fail spectacularly, rise grinning. Early uprisings crumbled for Mao, forces slaughtered, dreams bloodied. Yet each scar taught, each wound hardened. View setbacks as brutal teachers, journaling lessons to turn poison into power. These threads weave together. Reflection sparks discipline, empathy ignites integrity, resilience binds it eternal. Mao didn't inherit this. He bled for it in obscurity long before history's spotlight. But beware the forge demands sacrifice. Short-term thrills tempt, comfort zones seduce, loved ones may scoff at your grind. Mao's severe ties chasing vision, enduring lonely nights where doubt howled like winter wind. Resist viral fame's glitter or overnight riches siren song. Character compounds silently, exploding into success when time ripens. Watch Mao transform from student agitator, the force of nature. In 1919's May 4th uproar, streets boil with fury against foreign thieves. He orchestrates protests, voice thundering over crowds, courage blazing as arrests loom. This isn't ego's parade. It's character unleashed. Justices roar through a man tempered by years. Feel this in your bones. What rituals will you steal from his fire? Devour books like starving? Serve humbly to learn greatly? Your mountain awaits not conquered by chance, but climbed on character forged fierce. Mao once thundered, "A revolution is not a dinner party. Neither is character building. It's a savage uprising within your soul. Ignite it now and watch success chase you relentlessly." Let's stoke the flames higher, painting the vivid pillars of character that Mao Zedong raised like battle standards. Pillars you can erect to make your success tower eternal against any storm. First, vision that crystal clear blaze lighting the darkest path. Mao didn't drift. From muddy fields, he dreamed of China unchained, peasants standing tall. He sketched it in scorching words, rallying hearts with electric clarity. Craft yours, not fuzzy daydreams, but razor-sharp maps. Pin them where eyes hit daily. Let them pulse in your veins, driving every choice. Then comes perseverance, the relentless heartbeat through hell. Picture 1927's autumn harvest flames uprising shattered. Comrades scattered like autumn leaves in gale-force betrayal. Mao? He retreats to misty mountains, licks wounds, dissects errors, rebuilds fiercer. This isn't stubborn folly. It's informed fury refusing surrender. When your ventures crash, rejection's avalanche, channel this. Slice giants into steps, savor micro-tribes, rise again with scars as armor. Adaptability dances, next rigid oaks snap, supple bamboos bend and conquer. Mao twisted rigid theories to China's soil, birthing strategies that ambush giants. Guerrilla ghosts in fog-shrouded hills, vanishing and striking. Stay fluid, devour feedback like nectar, master new tools, pivot when winds shift. In our lightning world, this keeps your character alive, evolving. Courage roars loud as heart pounding, knees trembling, yet you charge. 1920s, China seized with warlords' blades. Mao organizes secret peasant fires, arrests shadow ever near, death whispering. Boldness breeds followers mesmerized by your fire. Build it tiny, voice truths in rooms gone silent, pitch ideas with voice cracking. Soon fear bows to you. Humility anchors it all, cool water on ego's blaze. Despite genius, Mao knelt to learn from dirt-stained farmers, weaving their wisdom into destiny. He confessed blunders openly, adjusting sails. Practice this. Hunt mentors hungrily, credit teams loudly, see wins as shared sunrises. It magnetizes greatness. From these springs leadership, not barking orders, but inspiring infernos. In 1931's Jiangxi strongholds, Mao shares soldiers' mud and hunger, leading by sweat-soaked example. Ignite yours, seize initiatives in chaos, delegate with trust, uplift through deeds that thunder louder than words. See Mao weave these alive. Post-defeat, he carves mountain sanctuaries from wilderness. Vision burns bright for peasant power, perseverance rebuilds from ashes. Adaptability outfoxes hunters, courage defies odds, humility learns from soil and blood. Bring this electric to your arena. Entrepreneur dreaming empires? Etch vision in stone, endure funding droughts, adapt to market tsunamis, charge boldly into unknowns. Stay humble amid praise, lead teams like family in trenches. Character never grows alone surrounded with sparks. Mao huddled in secret study circles, minds colliding like thunder. Curate yours, books that challenge, voices that sharpen, communities that push. Habits are the daily hammer blows. Mao embraced Spartan simplicity, plain rice, worn clothes, even amid power's temptations. Forge yours, sweat rituals, meditation stillness, routines turning chaos to symphony. Emotional mastery tempers the blade. Rage controlled wins wars. Mao negotiated through fury's fog, forging unlikely alliances. Train this. Breathe deep in triggers. Respond with ice-calm wisdom. Ethics? The unbreakable core. Mao's equality fire guided every crossroads, whatever storms rage. Define yours inviolable. Chase them though paths narrow. Resilience thrives in darkest valleys. Betrayals. Famines Mao emerged diamond hard. Reframe falls as fierce tutors. Chronicle survivals to fuel tomorrow's charge. Draw from giants without worship. Dissect Mao's odyssey. Extract gems. Forge them personal. Patience whispers last a slow river carving canyons. Decades Mao waited, building brick by invisible brick. In instant everything madness, delay gratification masterfully. Invest slow, learn deep, watch miracles unfold. These pillars Mao's living testament scream. Character first, success inevitable. Raise them high, feel the ground shake. Now, brace yourself. We're plunging into the roaring rapids of challenges that test character like nothing else. The same savage trials that turned Mao Zedong's long march into an immortal saga of human will. Imagine it, 1934, nationalist armies baying like wolves. The Red Army, tens of thousands embarking on a 6,000-mile odyssey through blizzards that bite flesh. Swamps sucking boots like graves, rivers raging wild. Starvation gnaws bones, disease fells the strong. Bullets whistle endless. Yet Mao leads, voice-cutting wind, turning desperate flight into unbreakable legend. Your character forge? Expect your own long march doubt's venom, criticism's arrows, crises crashing like thunder. Self-doubt slithers first, whispering you're fraud unworthy. Mao heard it after bloodbaths, visions mocked. Slay it, affirm victories daily, journal proof of grit, surround with believers fanning your flame. Opposition storms external loved ones sneering impossible, society chaining you to average. Mao faced scorn from elites dismissing his peasant dreams. Respond. Paint your vision vivid, seek alignment gently. If needed, march on alone temporarily. True ones catch up. Money droughts parch the spirit. Character demands rejecting soul-selling gigs. Mao chose ideology over gold, pockets empty, but purpose overflowing. Budget fiercely, hustle sides, let lack birth ingenuity. Health ambush, exhaustion, injury. Campaigns wore Mao to the bone. Counter, nourish fiercely, rest sacredly, move daily. Mental storms, therapy, nature's balm. Emerge renewed. Isolation chills deepest. Mountain hideouts echo lonely for Mao. Fight, forge intentional tribes events, forms, and souls who get the fire. Failure strikes savagely. Initiatives implode. Dreams shatter glass shard. Mao's early leaps stumbled hard, yet he dissected corpses of defeat for living lessons. Treat flops as fierce data, pivot swifter. Cultural tides tempt betrayal materialism's glitter, compromises ease. Mao resisted warlords' gilded cages. Nail non-negotiables and seek ethical North Stars. Time slips like sand. Balancing grind with life, Mao juggled war and wisdom. Wheel tools ruthlessly prioritize high-voltage actions, slay distractions. Procrastination paralyzes. Crush with microbursts and accountability fires. Change terrifies. Mao embraced upheaval's thrill. Step weakly beyond comfort's walls, new tastes, faces, and fears. In Mao's march, crossing ice peaks and venomous bogs, bonds forged eternal. Resolve diamond cut. Your trials? Same alchemy paid into power. Picture your parallel. Artists rejected endlessly, yet persisting like Red Army ghosts, adapting strokes, seeking brutal truth. Breakthrough dawns when character endures the crucible. Fan optimism amid gloom. Mao's speech is lifted freezing troops under starless skies. Gratitude rituals and victory visions fuel unstoppable. Mind wisdom from wreckage. Post-battle, Mao reflected in silence, tactics reborn sharper. Debrief every storm, insights harvested, growth accelerated. Balance fury with stillness. Mao retreated to peaks for contemplation's clarity. Carve recharge sanctuaries. These fires don't destroy, they refine. Mao's victories bloom from this temporary. Embrace your march. Greatness awaits on the far side. As our journey crests, envision success not as a distant mirage, but as an inevitable sunrise after the character's law. Fierce night, just as Mao Zedong's earth-shaking triumph erupted from decades of inner forging. Flash to October 1st, 1949. Tiananmen Square thrums with millions, red flags snapping in crisp wind. Mao ascends the gate of heavenly peace, voice booming like thunder across history. The Chinese people have stood up. That electric moment New Republic born was no accident. It crowned years of vision hammered in obscurity, courage tested in blood, resilience carved in endless marshes. Your pinnacle awaits the same. Invest fiercely now daily strikes on character's anvil and harvest abundance beyond imagination. Sustain the blaze with lifelong learning. Mao never ceased devouring worlds, his mind ever hungry. Flood yours. Books that stretch, courses that challenge, and conversations that spark. Unleash generosity, mentor rising flames. Share hard-won gold. Mao educated masses, multiplying revolutions. Giving cements humility and amplifies legacy. Harmonize life's symphony works drive, relationships warmth, and self's quiet care. Mao cherished kin amid chaos. Nurture yours. Success is empty without shared joy. Mark milestones vividly. Celebrate character victories, temptation crushed, fear faced with rituals that echo in your soul. Stay agile as eras shift. Mao navigated peacetime tides with fresh eyes. Embrace innovation. Hold values eternal. Inspired by living loud, Mao's example pulled millions. Be that walking fire authenticity magnetic. Dodge traps. Complacency after winds dulls edges. Mao warned of eternal vigilance. We challenge relentlessly. Wield success ethically, power for uplift. Never change. Mao dreamed of equity. Anchor yours in service. Think legacy actions rippling centuries. Mao's ideas still thunder. Build beyond self for those unborn. Finally, revel in the ride. Character's Forge isn't grim duty. It's alive, electric, and profoundly fulfilling. Struggle bursts joy deepest as Mao found purpose in fire. You grip the hammer. Strike bold, relentless. From humble fields to history's stage, Mao proved limits are illusions. Your story screams the same forged character fierce, and success will kneel at your feet. Rise now. The world awaits your unbreakable light.